Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super quick video just highlighting my completed pages for January. So meet me on the other side and we'll get started. I know it's a little late in the month to be doing a completed pages for January, but I've been out of town. My mom, who's 83, had COVID, so I went down to her house to help take care of her for about a week. So here I, oh, by the way, she's fine. Everybody's good. But anyway, I just wanted to explain the delay. So I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time. In fact, I think I've only done one on my channel, but I'm going to try to start doing these monthly for everybody. So this first page here that I completed, and this is not in any order, is out of World of Flowers. I have a coloring student that I've been working with, and this is a page that we completed together. And yeah, so this is Prismacolors and Distress Inks in the background, and I splattered water on it to get the water stains. And I always forget that on these browns, these water stains look kind of purplish. I always forget about that. But anyway, yeah, I like this. I wanted to do something magical, so I added lots of white Posca there, lots of gold elements, and glass. So these are a lot of my favorite elements to play with on a page. So that's the first one. For those of you that have seen my Inktense video, you've already seen this page. So it's not one of my favorite pages I've ever done by far, but it was probably my best attempt at Inktense I have ever done. So maybe eventually I'll do the facing page, but this is all Inktense and white Posca. Nothing really fantastic or special here, but wanted to include it just the same. And that's from Alien Worlds by Kerby, Rosanes. All right, this is the one mandala I did in January, and this is from my Lighthearted Mandalas Volume 3 book, and this is actually a mixed media page. I started out by using, I think it's a 4-color combo in these areas with different shades of brown. And then I got out 2 Copic markers and did the dark brown and the lighter brown here, and then finished it off with a gold acrylic pen for the details. And I think that one turned out really cool. Okay, next I have Fairy Tales and Folklore. And y'all that have seen my video for this, you might have already seen this page. So this is for Year of the Snake. And again, these combos are very easy. And this was done, let's see, with Distress Inks. I used a gold acrylic pen along with the white Posca. And I think it was after this video that my gold pen ran out. But there is a reverse color along for this up on my channel. But I'm really happy with how this page turned out. It was a lot of fun to work on. Okay, this is probably my favorite page I did for the entire month. And this is a book that a lot of people don't even know about, called Dreams of Dragons and Dragonkin by Ravynne Phelan. And I have been wanting to color this page for so long, and I'm absolutely excited about how it turned out. I love coloring different toned skin like that. And then, but it's also a very limited palette. Y'all know that I love working with limited color palettes. So this is all Prisma work. And the moon is even Prismas. The only thing back here at the top, we have Neo colors. And then at the bottom, oops, I'm trying to see if this is in the camera. The bottom, this is just a black pit pen, which looks kind of streaky, by the way. But I really am so excited about how this one turned out. It's probably it definitely is my favorite page I did in January. So there's that one. Again, Dreams of Dragons and Dragonkin. And by the way, this book has really nice thick paper to work with. So I would say this is similar to the Christine Kieran Wildflower Folks paper. It's just really nice to work with. Okay, next I have Tales from the Forest Kingdom. And this is Neo color work. And I think I've got 4 or 5 colors here, just graduating it to a lighter color to give the bug more of a glow. This is all Prismas in here. And I felt like at the time I went overboard by doing too much white Posca, but I think I'm really happy with how that turned out, and no gold highlights on this one. But yeah, I really am happy with how this page turned out. And I think, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about that one. So I think coloring bugs in Hanna's books are probably my favorite things to color. And I love how I got this glow here on the body. I think that's really pretty. Tales from the Forest Kingdom. Okay, the last page I worked on, which is my second favorite page for the month, is from Mythographic Fairy Wonderland. And that is, I don't know what, I guess she doesn't have a name. Do these have titles? They don't. Okay. This is the first or second, it's the second page in the book. And I just wanted a good challenge. So I started out by coloring the sky. And then as I was coloring the sky, I came up with the idea to roll the video on how I colored the sky. So I think a lot of you have seen that. But I wanted to limit myself on the colors I used because I thought there's so much going on here that if I pulled out too many different colors, it would get crazy and too busy. So what I did was I stuck to, I think, a handful of color palettes. So I've got the purples, this orangey, and then this yellow. So I guess it's like 3. And then repeated those on the butterflies. It was tricky for me to figure out what was sky and what wasn't in the background, but I don't think it really matters how you color that. And then for the foliage, I stuck to the same greens again, so as not to make it too busy on her. And then the other thing that I did was I made the columns like a stony gray to keep them neutral, because I thought if I made those too colorful, it would distract from her. And then I also made these little swirly lines using the same combos that I have on the flowers here, as well as the dots and the stars or bubbles in the sky. So this page, I didn't use any Posca pen or do any paint work on it like that. I knew that if I started with Posca, I would either 1, regret it, or 2, go too far with it, which would mean 3, I would still, number 1, regret it. So I held off and didn't use it at all. For me, personally, using a white paint pen is a slippery slope because sometimes I just go too far. And it's easy to do because it's so much fun to work with. So there's that. So that is my second favorite page for the month. Again, I don't do a lot of pages in a month because I color so slowly. But yep, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a super quick video, but wanted to get it out there just the same for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.